We have a phone call with a gentleman was actually at the place where the person was assassinated. The assassination attempt.
Oh, my God, really?
Yes.
Who is this?
Say hello.
Danny Warfel.
Oh, no, it's Danny Werfel. That can't be Danny Werfel. That's what the name always says on that pink line. Who is this?
No, this is David Skinner.
Hey,
How you
David.
doing?
Hi, good, David. Sorry about that. The line, our computer screen says you're Danny Warfel, so from now on, you're Danny Warfel when you call.
Yeah, well, that's all right. I afford an original face, so I get accused of that a lot.
Yes, sir. Well, welcome aboard. Thanks for calling. Yes, sir.
Well, a longtime listener. Actually, I sent you a Pod Boys logo a couple of years ago.
Oh, absolutely. We got that event. We have it under T-shirts and we have coffee cups and all. Yeah, the Pod Boys. Yeah. Absolutely.
And I send you the Christmas cards, the Braves and stuff. I draw my own Christmas cards.
Yes. Excellent.
Long time. Anyway, 1975. I was. It was a bizarre story. I was this traveling hippie hitchhiking up and down the West Coast.
Oh.
And so one of the guys picks me up hiking, and he's from the South. And he goes, "Well, my parents are from the South." So they say, "Why don't you come and meet my parents?" His parents invited me to move in with them, be part of the family.
Wow.
So I would take the BART. I'd take the BART into San Francisco and just check out going on. So one day I took the BART in. I was wandering down.
The BART is the train. The BART is a public train.
Bay Area, Bay Area Rapid Transit.
Right.
So I was trying to find that. It was closed. So I'm going, well, I'll find Chinatown and eat in Chinatown. So I'm going down one street, going down another, totally lost, didn't know where I was. And I come across this crowd, and I go, wow, it looks like it's a riot. But everybody's smiling, so I'm going, well, maybe it's a happy riot, and So I see cops on the tops of the roofs, and I'm going, well, this is really strange. So I go up to this police officer, and here I am wearing a Stetson and a smoking jacket, and bell-bottom blue jeans, and I say, well, what's going on here? And he goes, of course, I had a Southern accent, so I was suspect to begin with. And he goes, well, the president's here. And I go, the president of the United States? He goes, yeah, move along. I go, wow, I've never seen a president before. So I go, I'm standing about a block away. President Ford comes out. All of a sudden, Sara Jane Moore jumps out, starts shooting at him. And he goes down. So, a lot of us thought he'd been hit, but basically Secret Service just shoved him into the limousine. And as he's going by, he's waving at the car.
Are you serious? Oh, my God.
And they, sure enough, the guy, the Vietnam veteran, knocked the gun to her side, and they picked her up, carpet. The crowd moved in and picked her up like a carpet, and the crowd panicked and they stampeded. And all I can remember is like Western movies where, there's a cattle stampede and the cowboy stands behind the tree. So I stood behind the light pole and the crowd separated.
Oh,
but the
man.
interesting thing, I had been a reporter for an East Tennessee weekly newspaper called the Sevier County Times out of Gatlinburg, and I left there. So this is before the internet. So I write the story up, I talk to some of the witnesses, and I call collect, and I say, guess what? The president's almost been assassinated. They go, yeah, right. I'm serious. And I said, I have the scoop. I read them the story, and I said, please use the byline by David Skinner, San Francisco correspondent to the Sevier County Times. I said, I was at Patty Hearst's apartment trying to see where she'd been kidnapped, months before. And then I hear on the radio, she's just been recaptured by the FBI. Yeah. Squeaky Frome tried to kill the president in Sacramento when I was in Los Angeles. And I said, I think I need to get out of California.
Yeah, I think everybody wants you to get out of California too, David. Hey, listen, I've laid for a break. Thank you. That was a great story, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. I'm glad you're okay, and keep in contact, my friend. It's good to talk to you. Thanks, David.
Love the show.
Thanks. You're very kind. Thanks. 332.